I, at this particular juncture, don't even know how the body of Christ in America is feeling about Donald Trump's executive order to basically shut out all third world migrants from coming into his country. I don't know how the body of Christ in total, people that I listen to, I don't know what their feelings are. I have yet to get proper commentary from all of them. I listened to this video on channel Ben Johnson, and he seems very happy and elated and about what happened. He claims to be a Christian, but he's more political than he is actually a believer, and then he is religious. He's more political than he is religious. I am yet to hear the sentiment of really religious, really consecrated Christians in America as to how they feel about that executive order. But Christian Broadcasting Network did indeed do a coverage of a dude from Iran, a husband and wife pair from Iran that sought asylum in the United States of America as a result of religious persecution. Iran, of which has recently just arrested people, putting them in prison for 12 years, 14 years for converting over to Christianity, right? In Iran, it is legal for you to be a Christian if at all you were born in a Christian family or whatever, but you can't convert from Islam to Christianity because then that's a crime. And that's what this guy did with his wife. And the two of them could not marry. He's the one that first came to Christ and then evangelized the woman that will ultimately be his wife. He could not marry in Iran. So only once they came to the US were they able to finally marry. And the pastor went to CBN News, and thankfully CBN covered this particular story and said that ICE agents went in. Well, that's what I'm saying. There are weird little moles in the Trump administration. ICE agents went in to this guy's house and tried to deport him and his wife back to Iran. When these people came in by legal channels, they sought asylum, were granted asylum for religious reasons, and now the wife has been allowed opportunity to stay in America, but the husband has been deported. He's facing deportation. He's still in the US. And this guy went on CBN News to try and advocate for this man. If this man goes back to Iran, he is facing death. And then right next to ICE agents, just like ad hoc, like what looks like just haphazardly deporting everybody without, it looks as if though they're not really checking who these people are and what they've contributed to America, right? They're not really checking their background. They're not doing anything of that nature. They're just kicking them out. I'm all for what ICE is doing, but if it does not have any discretion, then it's just abuse of people that have found solace. This man will die when he goes back to the US, and then on top of that, and when he go back to Iran, on top of that, Donald Trump then hooks up an executive order saying that all third world migrants cannot come into his nation. It's not going to bode well for him. It's not.